All right. The next topic is your conclusion. Okay. Conclusion. A lot of people overthink as well. What exactly are they supposed to do for their conclusion part? Okay. Now, conclusion, as the word suggests, okay, what exactly do you understand by the word conclusion? Conclusion, as the word suggests, is basically a summary of your ideas. Okay, I'm definitely, like I said in my previous video as well, I'm definitely going to demonstrate these things, so you don't need to worry about. I'm not somebody who will just tell you this is what you're supposed to do. I will actually show you how exactly can you do these things in your essay writing. Okay, and it's all practically free. I'm not going to charge any of these for these things. However, if you take up our courses, if you take up my courses, there is a WhatsApp link in my bio of YouTube. If you really need assistance to clear those exams, there is a nominal amount that you can pay, and uh, you know, let's get in touch. But those are online courses. Okay, more about that later. But yes, conclusion is basically a summary of your ideas. Now, conclusion is written differently for um, this thing keeps on. All right. This is the pen, okay, not me. So conclusion is written differently for opinion based essays, and it is written differently for discussion based essays. Okay, remember in the previous video where we were just simply discussing an overview about writing task 2, that is essay, I had mentioned that in an opinion based essay you're supposed to write your opinion at two places. Number one is in the introduction. You'll write your clear opinion in the introduction as it is required. Okay, do not write that this essay will attempt to reach a rational conclusion based on the ideas. That is not what they expect. Okay, what they expect from your introduction part, the thesis part of your introduction, is you mention your opinion clearly. A simple line that in my view or in my opinion or I think so and so should suffice. You don't need to use fancy words to communicate your opinion. Okay, the next part where you're supposed to write your opinion is your conclusion. Okay, this is absolutely important to reiterate your opinion when you are writing your conclusion, and it is absolutely necessary that these two things must match. Okay, I can tell you, even the best of the students who score more than 7 or 6.5 in writing, they end up writing something in the introduction and something else in the conclusion entirely. For example, they will agree to a certain aspect of the topic in introduction, but by the time they reach conclusion, they will end up disagreeing with the same thing. Okay, so to avoid these things, there are certain methods that you can use that we will see in the upcoming videos in this series of writing task 2. Okay, so in your opinion based essay, what exactly are you supposed to write in the concluding paragraph is, okay, a sentence or two, maybe. I'm not just asking you to write just one sentence, two summarizing your main ideas of both paragraphs. Okay, keep in mind, while in the previous video, if you don't know what exactly main ideas are, we have written it, we have talked about it in the previous video. Okay, so what simply you are going to do in your concluding paragraph in your opinion based essay is you will bring together those two main ideas in a sentence or maybe two sentences. Okay, and what else are you going to write is your opinion. So when you conclude that sentence, you can conclude that sentence by writing, keeping the above points in mind, I agree or I disagree, based on your agreement or disagreement. Okay. The conclusion paragraph for discussion is slightly different. Okay. In the concluding paragraph, if you see, there is no opinion for you to reiterate in discussion. So you'll do this, just this. Okay. A sentence that combines all the points written in body paragraphs. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate all of this, but this is how your concluding paragraphs would look like. Okay, do not overthink about it, and you should be able to write a decent essay. Okay, do not try to straight away write a band 7 or a band 7.5 essay. Start with 6. Okay, usually students end up getting lower bands in writing because they want too much too quickly. They straight away want to start writing 7 band essays. So they try to incorporate a lot of these things at the same time. Okay, work on one aspect of your essay writing. Okay, pick introduction for a day. Work on your introduction. How can you write a general statement properly? How can you write a paraphrase statement properly? What can you improve in the thesis part of your introduction? Okay, then practice writing body paragraphs, both the body paragraphs. Start writing them. Then practice introduction and body paragraph together, and at the end practice writing a good conclusion. Okay, so your essay writing will not come to you, or you will not improve upon it overnight. It will take a while. Okay, so patience is also one thing that you need to keep in mind.